Okay, real short watch list for tomorrow. You know, we'll find other stuff as the day unfolds, but really this is kind of just a jumbled mess here on ARNA. I mean, it's just a choppy side where you have the gap down, then a rip back up, and really you're not in breakout territory, breakdown territory. You're just in a price where it's been hanging out for a long time. However, you had this gap down, and then all of a sudden you get the gap up in a nice move, and you had 2 days down on declining volume. So my thinking is this might turn back up. You know, I've got after hours price action on here as well, so it looks a little weird. But anyway, you've kind of got a big move here and then sort of flagging. So this goes on bounce watch tomorrow, even though the daily chart doesn't really catch your eye. You know, this gap up and then 2 days down becomes somewhat interesting. I certainly don't love this one. NIHD, just another red day. We still haven't had a trade in this one as far as having it on bounce watch, but it did hit the 200-day. Actually, some guys in chat traded this today off the 200-day down here, right around 650, and they got, what, I don't know, 15-cent move or something. If you had enough shares, you made some money. I didn't do anything with this one, and it didn't meet my parameters for a bounce play entry, but certainly now that it's touched and you have a little bit of a tail there, touch 200-day, it might be a nice long tomorrow, again, only with a proper intraday setup. Adobe ADBE. I'll bring my small daily chart with normal moving averages. Most of these moving averages on the big chart back here are set up for my 5-minute candles, and so they're different than normal moving averages. But you can see the 50-day moving average. Adobe, 4 days down, and big volume today hit the 50. And one of our members, one of our All-Stars Big Ideas called a bounce right off the 50 and got 40-cent plus move out of it. So anyway, it'll be back on bounce watch tomorrow. MCP reported after hours. This is a beaten up stock with a lot of shorts in it. Nothing really compelling about the chart here, except that the most recent high, let me check this, is 607. And then in after hours, it went up to what, 630 something, and after earnings, and it's right around that recent high. So this one is one of those that every once in a while gets a short squeeze. So we're going to keep an eye on MCP tomorrow. Whoops, and then GPS, pretty strong stock here, retailer, clothing retailer, gapping up in after hours. Big move all the way up to, well, it hit 42 in after hours. So, you know, you can't even see where it was or where it is now on this chart. So anyway, that'll be worth watching as well. And that's the short list. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll quit babbling and we'll see you guys tomorrow.